Hi guys, welcome to the vlog. So as you may have noticed, this I haven't uploaded in a long while. There are reasons for that, which I will explain. There's also updates and things, the reborns, and more info about stuff that I'm going to be doing. I haven't been able to vlog for a while. In previous vlogs, I had mentioned that my father was battling cancer. His cancer battle has come to an end. Sadly, he passed away. It's a very emotional time for me and my family. We're still coming to terms with everything that has happened. And before he passed away, my dad had a very bad viral infection and pneumonia, and voila, his parting gift to us. We all are, we have been very, very sick for the past 3 weeks with very bad viral infection. The nose part and the sore throat, I could deal with that any day. It's the constant chesty cough that I just can't seem to shift. I've tried everything. Onion on my feet, Lemsip, cough mixtures, throat lozenges. I went to the hospital and they informed me just to go home. It's viral infection. They can't give you anything for that. Go home, rest with Panadol and fluids. That's what I've been doing, and it ain't seeming to go anywhere. It's still here. You can hear it in my voice. And I have a really, really bad cough that just won't seem to shift or go anywhere. So yeah, while it is a very sad time for me and my family, I really hope that by me saying all of this isn't going to change people that actually know me. It isn't going to, they're not going to, I don't know, change it anyway. But, so with the reborns, let's move on to that, because like I said, we're still dealing with stuff. I'm not going to talk too much about it. We're not, we're not in that phase where we're okay with it. So I'm just going to leave it over there, okay? But with regards to the reborns, I have listed a few more things for sale. As you know, I was thinking about the pram. This pram is going to be sold. I have cleaned it out, got it listed. I'm selling a pram just because it takes up too much space. And it's not practical anymore. So also, I have listed a few more dolls for sale. So I have listed Abigail, my big toddler. I've listed her for sale. She's up for adoption. She's listed for sale. I have listed this dark one, this little dark baby I listed. I have listed this one as a Halloween prop. You could, have it as a reborn zombie, demon, whatever you want, or you could have it as a horror prop. I just listed it as a horror prop because I didn't know how the reborn community would respond if I said it was, a reborn zombie, demon, whatever baby. So I just listed it as a horror prop because I wasn't sure about their guidelines. I really didn't want to get into trouble by anybody. It's a doll. It's for sale. Buy it if you want it. Don't judge me on how I listed it. Also, we listed this one. He is for sale as well. Now, with regards to Cindy, I have not listed her. I love her face. Everything about her head is perfect. I don't mind her body, but her limbs are like the body down the bottom. Like, I wish that there was more. I don't know. I wish it wasn't so splayed. So I'm in love with her face and her hair and everything, just not her body. So I'm unsure as to whether I will change her body to a different body or leave it. I'm not sure. Or, you know, just sell her altogether. I'm not sure yet on what I'm going to do with her. So I have listed a few things for sale. Hopefully the money will go towards getting a new baby that we want. I've just been trying to focus on getting well. I've mostly just been trying to stay positive, scrolling YouTube, headset on, just, you know, I've been doing lots of meditation. I don't know what else I can do to try and help myself get better. I've been making sure that, you know, I'm get up at some point, have a shower, do my hair, you know, so I'm not sitting in the funk. I know that in some cases, people have been known to stay sicker longer because they sat in it. They succumb to it. Like, their mind was like, I'm sick, so I'm going to be more sick. And I'm just going to continuously think about being sick, and I'm sick, and I'm sick, and I'm sick. It's not everyone's case, but in some people it can happen where their body just stayed sick because their mind is so overwhelmed with being sick. So I make a point of, you know, getting up, getting a shower, get clean, just, you know, feeling fresh to try and, you know, and I've been having my house open. I have a coat on because, well, it was a little cool earlier. I mean, it's not so cool now, but I'm sick, so I'm trying to, you know, stay warm, stay hydrated. So yeah, I'm just trying to get myself better, whilst doing things. Like, there's so much that has to be done now that it's all a process of everything. So yeah, I haven't had chances to vlog because it's been really tough. The last 3 weeks have just been so tough, so tough. The world got to a point where I was, you know, I don't know how you call things, but in my family, we call sickness woke. Not to be racist or anything to anybody, it doesn't mean anything. I'm not talking about a specific person, I'm not talking about a specific race. I'm just talking about how we call sickness. That's what we call it. I don't know what other people call it, but that's just what we call it. So I've been doing these. Oh, and I am in the process of making, which I may or may not have shown you, ears. Right? These are ears. They're foam. I've cut out the foam. I have 2 different sets of ears. Now, they're not identical. Like, each ear is not identical to the other one. I don't want it like that. I don't want it symmetrical. Because, let's face it, in nature, nothing is symmetrical. Nothing is straight lined. Nothing is, you know. So, I have 2 sets of ears. I picked up this fleecy blanket to cover it with. because I couldn't really find anything more fluffier. So I picked this up, right? And I thought, okay, this will work, you know, to cover the ears. It's not as long as I would, or shaggy as I would have liked it, but it could work, right? So I picked this up and I was somewhat excited to start the project. I haven't got that far yet because, well, as you can hear, sickness took over and voila, that's all I've been dealing with. But I ended up finding this. I found this at Lifeline. And instantly I knew it had to be mine. It's pink, my favorite color, and it's shaggy. So this is what the ears are going to be covered in, but I had an idea that I would cover the outside, like these parts, and the back with this, and then in this part here, cover it with this white one. I'm not too sure yet. It's just an idea that I'm thinking of going with for these. It's very fluffy. It gets everywhere. But I'm liking it. I am going to be putting my ears possibly onto a dino mask. I'm not sure yet. I have liked some of the designs people have done with the dino masks, but my biggest problem is that I'm claustrophobic. I'm highly claustrophobic, and wearing the dino mask may be a bit much for me. I'm not sure. I know that I couldn't wear a full headpiece like they wear the big ass foam suit, and I know that I couldn't do that. That's not something I would be comfortable with. But I thought maybe because the dino mask isn't exactly full head covering as such, I thought it might work. I'm gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna do some test runs with my daughter's dino mask just to see if I could wear it for a period of time. To know if I can or can't. If I can't, then I'm going to be doing my ears like this. I will put them on like a headband. These are my cat ears. Aren't they pretty? So I'm going to put them on like a headband type thing. I'll wear them as a headband. And when I wear them, I will just like style myself and my face and everything to match, you know, my ears. So that's an idea I'm going to go with. So we are working on a few projects and a few things. At the moment, the only project going is Get Well. I really hope to see some improvement on my health soon, but I just, yeah, I'm struggling with that part. I've had it 3 weeks now, the viral infection. Tried all sorts of different things to shift it. There's no antibiotics that you can have for it because it's viral. Viral antibiotics. The hospital have informed me when I went to see them that if they give antibiotics for viral infections, the viral infection can get worse. We don't want that. I mean, it's already at it's already been in its peak. I have been unable to sleep for the past 3 nights before last night, because last night I got a little bit of sleep. I have been sleeping in the lounge room in the recliner chair because sitting upright seems to slow the cough. Like when I lie flat, I just bark and bark and bark and bark and bark some more. So sitting upright seems to help that. I am a lot better today than I was 3 days ago. 3 days ago, I was ready to kick it in and just do whatever you need to do. Now either take me or don't take me. I was just you know, so unwell that I just really couldn't wait for it to be done with either way. You know, whether I was going to get better or I wasn't. I just wanted it to be done with. And also, you know, having the other things going on at the moment, playing in on that, it, you know, it just wasn't, it hasn't been easy. But I will get there. We will get there. So I think I might sign off now. My voice is getting a little more croaky because I'm talking a lot. Funnily enough, sickness doesn't really like you talking a lot either. Anyway, I'm going to sign off on this vlog. Thanks for watching. As always, comment, like, subscribe. As always, be awesome. Bye. Thanks for watching.